Hey, so this video took an insane amount of days and time and effort to make because first off, I recorded this with my iPhone that I use only for recording, and then I end up not having enough space to even transfer it out the iPhone to my iPad to edit it. So I had to buy flash drive. I bought the flash drive. It wasn't working initially, and then I went to go do the return on Amazon for it because it wasn't working for me. And then the day that I decided let me just try it again, it started working. So I downloaded all the files to my flash drive, and then I tried to transfer it to the iPad, and it would not work inside the iPad. So I had to go back to the iPhone that I record from, and delete, basically reset the whole phone, and then transfer just the video files back to the iPhone, and then airdrop it back to my iPad, which took forever because we were in this tropical storm, and oh god, anyway, we was in a tropical storm, and then I had to basically upload the pieces of the videos to the editing software that I use, which is iMovie, and then go back in, and if for some reason my intro music wasn't working, and then it wouldn't let me pick a background sound for the video, it was just a whole lot. It was a whole lot. So when I tell you, I respect the girlies who really make these videos and they come out so clean cut and nice, kudos to you, because I don't know how you guys do it. I'm telling you, if this process wouldn't have worked, I probably would have just been F it, But anywho, I listened to a lot of you guys' opinions, whether it was on YouTube or Instagram and TikTok, that the videos needed to be shorter. I personally am one of those girlies that used to watch makeup videos, and we all know those are very long, so I'm used to long videos. But I understand that there's a lot of people who have squirrel brain, or not a lot of time, or just want to get straight to the point. I get you guys, so I'm gonna try to do a little bit of both. I gotta figure out how to make these videos shorter than an hour. For the amount of footage that I did have, I feel like an hour was freaking great. So hopefully you guys can follow the video to where I don't have to explain it. But if there's anything that you don't understand, just comment down below, or send me some type of message either on Instagram or TikTok. I'm under Avion and Carter Co. I'll definitely reply back. If you guys have enough time to actually watch these videos, then I should have enough time to actually be able to respond back to your questions and comments and concerns, So also, I want to say that I appreciate everybody for, those who subscribe, those who watch, those who left any type of, comments or love, or anything too for my video. It's one thing for me to put these videos out, but it's another thing to actually have people care enough to actually, want to interact with me. I love it. So I hit, the last time I checked, was 66 subscribers, and I'm super happy about that. I feel like those people who has 1 million subscribers. I have 65 new friends, and that means I have 65 friends in total. So don't judge me. Don't judge me. You guys are my friends, and I appreciate you guys so freaking much. So this is just, I'm just super happy about that. I'm super happy about that. And if it ever comes to a point where I really can't do this recording stuff, like I'm gonna be so sad because how I'm gonna talk to you guys. So anyway, I am outside on my patio doing this voiceover because the rain has stopped for a little bit. Um, it's just been nasty. I am not a rain person. I do some snow, but I ain't gonna do no rain. So, this nail set, uh, it was not, how do I say this? It's not initially what I intended or wanted. I actually have three variations of this nail set, and the vision that I had just wasn't coming through. Like, I knew what I wanted to look like, but I just couldn't get it to where I wanted. And I don't know if it was the different shapes that I tried, or the way I put the colors together, or the print that I used. But somehow it's not exactly what I wanted. But I got a lot of love on my TikTok about it and feedback, and people love it. So I might not be in love with it, but as long as you guys like it, that's cool. So it just tells me, like, not everything is everybody cup of tea, but I don't know. Y'all know what I'm saying. Okay, anyway, just watch the video, or until I have something interesting to say, I'll come back. a post up saying if you guys wanted to see stiletto, or if you guys wanted to see taper squared or mixed style, and only one person on my community tab responded and they wanted mixed. So here's to you. Whoever you are that said they wanted mixed, I decided to do a tapered square with the lipstick shape. I know the lipstick shape wasn't an option, but I decided to give you a little flavor in here. I'm still on the fence about this lipstick shape. It's a badass shape. It's a badass shape. Like it's not for the faint of heart, and it's definitely something new for me. But I'm still trying to figure out how do I say this? Like, does it look better with just two of the nails together, or should I have did the whole nail set in lipstick shape? Because I did see a photo of, if I could find a photo, I will put it here. But it was a photo of someone's nail set, and they had like the lipstick shape, and it all wasn't going the same direction. It kind of was like the middle finger was like one shape, and then the left side kind of like followed that shape, and then the right side kind of blended into the shape. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm definitely going to put a photo up so you guys know exactly what I am talking about. And also, I would really like it if you guys help me decide what my next couple of videos should look like. I'm thinking about at the end of the video leaving like some design options at the end, and maybe down in the comments you guys could like vote for which style you would like to see next. There is a video that I wanted to put up before this one, and I did the whole video in one take, one shot, and for some reason my camera like cut out somewhere, and I didn't even freaking notice. Probably because I was half asleep, because I do record in the middle of the night, wee hours of the morning when my son is not up. Just like right now, it's the crack of dawn, and that's why I'm recording this, so you don't have to hear him going berserk in the background. He is a toddler that is autistic and nonverbal with other health issues, and sometimes it's not as easy or quiet of a day, especially since he can't really communicate to me exactly what he wants, so he has to find other ways, which are at the moment very, very, very loud and distracting, as in he makes these loud grunting or roar sounds, and he also likes to bang things, and I don't know if it's for vibration or not. So I find that I'm used to it, but I figured that other people who are not used to it will probably be disturbed hearing that during the voiceovers or the videos. So I'm trying my best to keep that out. But maybe one day I'll have a little snippet of what it really sounds like in the background, or when I'm trying to do something and he's actually up and active. It's hilarious to me, but for other people who are very sensitive to certain things like that, then it probably wouldn't be as exciting for you. So yeah. How do y'all feel about this background? Do y'all feel like I can see more with this white background that I got? Because it's just a silicone matte, and I was looking at a couple of YouTube videos, and they were saying the white background is best. Me personally, I like black, and I like all my things black, but I don't want to stop or mess you guys up visually on seeing like everything if you guys really can't see it ahead. Oh goodness, I know this is ghetto. I know that it's ghetto. I know you see it. Yes, it's a Dollar Tree container with duct tape around it. So let me tell you the backstory about that. I bought a Savvyland Builder Gel in a bottle set. They came with like I think like either 6 or 10 Builder Gels in a bottle, and they were beautiful colors, but somehow they just didn't have the color I was looking for. And I noticed that I really didn't use them like that, so I decided to be a chemist and mix them up to see if I can make a color that I'm looking for. And I got this. I do want something just a little darker when it comes to me trying to find my perfect like tone, but this is the best I came up with. And then it was so much in a jar that I was like, I don't want to waste this because it is a really nice color. So and I know UV lights even from outside can like cure it. So my next thought process was either go on Amazon and buy those little jars that block out the sunlight or make my own. So I decided to use duct tape, and then I just hide it in like the deep depths of my nail corner, where the sun can't reach it. And it's lasted. It's been about a month that I had it like this. So I mean, yeah, but soon I'm gonna find the perfect builder gel for me to use, because I want to start like sculpting and building my own nails. At first I wanted to start with acrylic, but with my son being around and where I'm at is not very air circulation is there, but it's not there, meaning like I can't open the window because my son will see the window open and go to it and just start yelling like a madman at the kids outside in the pool. He's done did it before and they was like super scared. So I tend to keep the window closed, and I don't want him breathing in those chemicals or that smell like clogging up the house. So I decided to try to go the hard gel builder gel way. So yeah, long story for why I have this ghetto contraption on the side. So I don't know how to do links as of yet. So you can see that I'm always trying to show you the items that I'm using so you can look it up. But if there's ever an item that you really can't find, I'll be more than happy to try to find it. And then like the next video, I can try to like screen record or screenshot like the listing and then put like the website or where I got it from until I could figure out how to link things. Unless one of you lovely ladies or gentlemen out there will love to, hit me up and let me know like how to link stuff. It's a learning process. I'm working on it. I have other stuff going on in life. other than YouTube as everybody else. So it's just taking me a little longer to get with the program, but I think I'm getting there. And someone asked me about the nails, like if I wear these nails outside, and the honest truth is that I don't. They are not. They're very pretty, and I love doing long nails. And if there's a special occasion that I don't have to have my child with me, I would attempt to wear these outside and struggle outside with them. But when I'm with my son, I already struggle enough, so I don't need to be struggling with my nails, because I'll be like that with Lisa from the French Prince of Bel Air, when they was stuck in like the basement or the attic or something, and they was just pop. She popped her nails off so he could open like the soda can. I will definitely pop my nails off in the middle of the street. Do not play with me. So I'm thinking. I think I want to start like a segment or like episodes of where like I'll do 2 sets of nails. I'll make, the long glamorous showstopper nails, and then I also make the same nails in versions, different versions, like in more of an everyday wear, for the average normal person, I guess, like something that people could actually like go to work in and type, because I do like secretarial work, so I need to be able to type, and I can't type in these, like there's no way in hell. So what do you guys think about that? Oh, excuse me. Like, do you think that's a good idea? Like, show you 2 different versions of the same nail, same nail designs on 2 different like lengths and maybe shapes, and then you guys can vote which one ate more than the other. For me, the long nail is always going to eat more than the short nail, so it's just more room to play with. I feel like I can never get enough on a short nail. And I try. Don't get it twisted. I try. Them big blings is going on them short nails too. Because I tell you, bling got to go on everything. Like everything. A charm, something. You got to give me something. Me personally, I've seen nails that didn't have any charms or bling, and they were quite stunning. But for me, I like to have nails that you can actually see like different dimensions and different, like it's always something new to look at when you look at a nail with like blings and charms and pearls and cuticle bars and all sorts of stuff on it, So just, tell me what you think, if that's a good idea or not, because I'd be more than happy to do it. I ain't got enough supplies to do it, so just let me know. so do you see the creaminess and also the sheerness of the builder gel that I put on there? I like that look because when you put them on your nails, it kind of looks like acrylic, but the color was still a little bit too light for me, so I decided to try to go in and try to build the color but also keep the sheerness of it. So I used the dynamic nails or nail dynamic. Believe this is number 5. I put one like thin coat because I try to keep the coats like really thin. A thin coat of that on the nails, and then I put a thin coat of this Beetles B071. That Beetles B071, you can find that on Amazon, and it's a very, very beautiful I want to say pinky brown nude that's very like light and transparent as well. Not super transparent, but transparent enough. So sometimes when I'm doing like nail sets, especially like shorter sets, and I don't need to use like a builder gel, I will use 2 coats of that B071 and then like 1 coat of something else because I love mixing like these colors just to see what kind of nudes I can make. And it does it for me every time. It really does. It does it for me every single time. So yeah, sooner or later I'm gonna have to get another one of these dynamic number 5s because I realized out of the 12 colors in that collection, I reach for this the most. It's something about it's something about that nudie brown pinky color that gets me every time, because my goal is for my press on nails to look like acrylics. Like I even tried to like build the apex a little bit higher on these press ons as well to look like acrylics. I'm still working on how to get that done. Like some days they're good and some days they're bad, and some days they're uneven and some days they're not. So like see that color, it just adds just a little bit more. Look at that. That's nice. That's really, really nice. So if anybody know any builder gel that's like this color, let me know, because I'm thinking I want to go try Lizette's LGN Pros builder gels and see if maybe one of those are it. But I got a lot of other stuff that I got to do before I go spend money on that. Like, it's not like I have enough products already as it is that I could do some mixing and stuff like that. I'm just one of those type of people that the nail stuff is a hobby. Basically, I'm trying to make it into a job, but right now it's a hobby. I do have a few clients, but it's I have more nail stuff than the average person. Like, you really would think that I've been in the nail tech for like 30,000 years with all the stuff that I have. Like, I actually at one point had like a nail room before we moved. I had like my like whole gigantic room. It was beautiful. It was a glorious thing, and I missed that room. I missed that room from the bottom of my heart. But we had to move, and I had to give it up, and I'm so sad about that. But I'm gonna get another one very, very soon. Another one is coming, and then I could do room tours and stuff. I was so mad that I really didn't well, I did start YouTube when I had that nail room, but I'm so mad that I never gave you guys a room tour because it was so beautiful. It was really, really nice. And I'm really grateful that I actually got that experience, or I get to have that experience, because having that and then like downgrading to like a nail kind of corner is very eye-opening to the amount of stuff that you have and how much more creative you gotta get with just having a limited amount of stuff around you, because a lot of my nail stuff is still in storage, and I'm over here trying to, like, create these out of the world nails with the same items. And but it's also eye-opening, because it's like, oh, where you actually get to use up your items, because when you have space like that, you tend to forget that you have certain things, and one day you're just being random and you're like, oh my god, I had this the whole time. You end up buying stuff, repeats of stuff, because you thought you didn't even have it, and there it goes in an IKEA drawer somewhere, sitting in the corner like, I'm here, don't forget about me. So yeah. This print, I believe it's called the turquoise print, was really starting to look like a cow print to me. It didn't start looking like the turquoise print until I started like splashing these little like dots in the spaces to like fill it up just a little bit. Like, I didn't want to cover the whole thing, but I definitely wanted to like just not have it look like cow print, and I think that it came out so organic and so beautiful, because I did initially try it with like blooming gel at first, and I definitely had to make the choice of cutting that part out of the video because I didn't use it. It didn't work out for me. Like, it just looked crazy. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that. Honestly, these nails would have ate just like this, to be honest. It really would have just ate just like that. And I'm thinking like it could have been like matte. I don't know why people don't like matte nails, but matte nails be eating. Matte nails eat. The thing with me and matte though is that, do anybody know like a really good matte? Because I have a few mattes and they're not matte, they're like satin. I don't want satin, I want matte nails, okay? Especially when I want to do like a matte royal blue kind of look. Oh, that's giving me elegance. That's giving me royalty right there, that type of look. Royal blue, shiny, it's just too much. But that right type of matte is gonna do it for me every time. Matte nails will do it for me every time. The shininess could come from the bling. Matte nails will do it for me every single time. Don't get me wrong, shiny's okay, but matte is where it's at. Matte is where it's at. So, here I'm just, mixing yellow jelly and orange jelly to try to like deepen that color, make it a little bit more vivacious, vibrant, rich. I don't know at this point what term I'm trying to use right now, but I didn't want it as yellow because the stones that I'm actually thinking about using has like yellow, orange, and like purpley pinks and stuff like that. So off camera, when I went to go put the stone near it, it was just looking a little bit too off, so I had to like try to like tone it down a little bit, or blended. I don't know how to explain it. It was just not looking right. So I just like, all right, let me see if I can mix some of these jellies up. Now, I want to figure out how to make this same print, but in non-traditional colors. So the colors that I'm using are the traditional colors, but I haven't seen anybody actually do this kind of print in like other jelly colors, like, jelly blue, jelly pink, jelly green, those type of colors, purple. Like, is that possible? Should I try that? Because I'm thinking that would eat too. I mean, this print is giving me fall. It's giving me elegant. It's giving me classy. It's giving me sophisticated. It's giving me bad bitch. This print will always do it for me. I'm not a fan of like the zebra nails, but I mean, they do look good in certain designs. And I'm not a fan of the cow print either, but I can't front, they look good in certain designs. But this print will always eat in any nail set that you put them in. I don't care what nobody says, it will always eat. 100% will always eat. So here I'm just doing like layers of like builder gel, because with doing this print, it kind of leave like a rigid texture, and I don't know anybody who would like that texture unless that's the texture that you were going for. So I wanted to like smooth it out, especially if I decided that I wanted to add like charms and rhinestones to it. I would rather work on a smooth base than have uneven ground, because and then it's gonna have your things that you want to put on your nails in an uneven state, which will probably cause it to be able to be lifted or pop off easier. And that's not what we're going for, because the last thing I would want for myself or for anybody else is for your designs to be popping off. Like that's just that would be just terrible. Like, I won't even show my nail if a rhinestone is missing, like a noticeable rhinestone. And I'm not talking about like the SS 3, 4, 5s and 6. I'm talking about if a charm or a SS, like I'm gonna say maybe 10, 12, 16, even like the 20s is missing, like something that's like there's a hole or there's a gap in your design, I'm not showing my nail. Nope. I need to be able to replace it. I'll go as far as, I mean, I never did it, but I would go as far as, if I know that I'm gonna keep a nail set on for a while, I'll probably keep some like a glue that has like a pin nozzle and a couple of extra little rhinestones in a container in my purse, because no. Does that make me bougie? Does that? No, it can't make me bougie. It just made me like, I don't get dressed up too much, and I don't wear like a lot of makeup, or I don't wear a lot of jewelry. So I feel like my nails are the star of everything, and I feel like I can't, that's like people who wear makeup and stuff. They're not going outside without no brows and lashes. Are you crazy? That's like not having your hair done. What are we doing here? So no. If you're gonna keep your edge brush or your lash glue in your bag, I should be allowed to keep a container of rhinestone and some nail glue in my bag. Point blank period. Case closed. is it satisfying to everybody else when you like after you filed and you buff that reveal before the top coat is not satisfying? I mean, look at it. Like that nail, that way that nail set looked just like that. I probably would have just wore that, to be honest, with no bling or nothing. On just a random like everyday rainy day type of situation. Like it was beautiful, and I think about maybe trying to find a way to do them in a shorter version so I could wear them to work. So now when it comes to me and work nails, yeah, I'm gonna find this funny, but to work I wear black and white. And no, I don't have a uniform code restriction or anything like that, other than for me to make sure that I have closed-toe non-slip shoes. But I wear a lot of black and white, mostly black, but a lot of black and white, and I like my nails to match. So I'm also thinking about making a segment to show y'all my nail set for the week for work, which are always going to be black and white, some type of rendition of not rendition, but like some type of what is the word I'm looking for? It's too early in the morning for this. Some type of black and white nail set, whether it's gonna have black, white, and silver, black, white, and gold, black, white, and maybe a hint of another color, black, white, and rose gold. Like it's always gonna be black and white. So if y'all want me to put out videos of showing you my like work ready short sets for work, just let me know. I have no problems doing that, because do you know how many sets I can like bang out that are short, that are black and white? Like it's no brainers for me. That's how much I like black and white. And if you guys cannot tell from like my background or my packagings for stuff, or I love me some black and white. Okay, that is the core of my existence. But I also love me some color. So when I'm wearing black and white, I mean business. But when I'm wearing color, I'm in streets. Okay, I'm out here to have fun. Okay, it's 7 p.m. on a Friday. It's 95 degrees with them colored nails. Oh my God, I need a nap. I probably need a nap because this is too much for the morning. But yeah, I'm just saying. Oh, so I had this chrome for like, it came in a set of 6. I had this chrome for like 2 years and never touched it, and I kept forgetting about it. But it's gonna do its big debut, and it's gonna shine real hard once I get those Zule big blings and oil spill that I've told you previously in another video. Well, listen up. I found smaller versions in different sizes and different shape of the color of the bling that I want, and I definitely ordered them. They're definitely here. I definitely tried to record the video. That went to shit. So I'm going to re-record this video. It's gonna be a little weird because I already like took the stuff out the packaging and then threw the packaging away thinking that the video was good. So I'm basically gonna just show you what I guys got, but I'm also gonna email Zule and ask her about these big bling, because yesterday when I tried to order it, because it was finally back in stock, someone must have bought them all up, because I went to go pay for it and it was like not available. Like how? I just put it in my cart. So I emailed Zule, definitely emailed her and was like, hey, can you let me know when this is coming back in stock, because I need to be the first in line. I need to get these ASAP pronto right now. Like I should have had it yesterday, because there is a Halloween, one fall and one Halloween set that I want to do with that specific color. And I feel like it's not going to be complete until I get that bling. And when I tell you that bling is huge, that bling is like, I think it's like 18 by 27 mm. So baby, it's big. I'm only going to be able to put one of them on one hand. Okay, one on one hand, because if I do more than one on a hand, one is going to be heavy, and two is going to be just ridiculous. It's going to be ridiculous. And that means I'm going to have to bring out the heavy hitters of the glue. So that means I'm going to have to whip out the Jenny Secrets. I'm going to have to whip out the Zule adhesive with the spray to seal it and activate. Because I refuse to use it. And I'm going to make sure I keep it nice and good too. Because it's my nails. So when I'm tired of those nails, and if I can't find that bling again, I will pop that bling right off. It's my nail. And reuse it for something else. But I plan on buying, because they come in a pack of 2s. So I plan on buying maybe about 5 of them, 5 packs. So that will leave me with 10. So I think that'd be all right. I think that'd be all right. 10 should be enough, especially if I use one on each hand. So that gives me like 5 sets. Yeah, that we should be all right. But here I am. I never have, like, I know. All right, back up, because you're losing words. Do you see this bling tray? I made sure I didn't want to have to go in my bling stuff or anything at this point. I just took out a bunch of random stuff that I might want to use. And knowing me, if this was a taper square and it didn't have the featured print on it, I probably would have tried to use every single bling and charm and piercing and chain on these nails. But I had to be very careful because I wanted to do too much, but not too much, if that makes sense. So, and I wanted it to be kind of cohesive. So this to me is not my favorite placement of bling, or like how I would want it to come out, because like I told you earlier, I had a vision and I could not get the vision out to save my life. I really could not. But it still ate it up. And I did even use a crazy amount of big bling, but I feel like it still ate it up. This brush, I forgot where I got this brush from, and I need to go find another one because I use it strictly just for wiping like gel glue, like the more thicker version of gel glue on my nails, and sometimes to even smooth out, like when you put the gel glue on and then you put the top coat, so that way you have all your things on at once, so when you cure, you don't have to worry about it being top coated. This is the brush that I use, that's what it strictly is used for. So now, looking back at this is how I know I was half asleep. Please explain to me why I just put that Chanel No. 5 charm on the way I did. Because when I look at my nails, I don't look at it how I'm placing the rhinestones on it right now. I put it on like the opposite way, as if I'm showing somebody, or if I'm like putting my hands to my face to see it. So hopefully, I did. I think I did somehow. I'd end up turning it around later. And a lot of these stones that you are looking at right now are Swarovski crystals. I've been hoarding them forever. I personally can't get them myself anymore, so I only use them for myself. I don't use them for other people's press-ons or clients unless specifically asked for them, and then I have to charge them accordingly for it, because I can't get these myself anymore. And I'm really sad about that, because the shine is like no other. I do have some Preciosa, I believe it is, and Serenity crystals, and they do good. They do good, but it's nothing like a Swarovski crystal. It just the way the light hit it eats every time. I'm thinking about making an order at Blue Street Crystals to see if I can get some from off of there. But me, I'm the type of person that I don't want to do no little order, because I'll just go in and look and build a cart, and then the cart be some astronomical number, and I don't want to sit there and have to dig through it and pick like what matters to me the most. So I'd rather just save up and wait, and then go on there and then be like, okay, now I can get everything I want because money's not an option. I save for this. Okay, see, I did turn it around. Thank God, because that was bothering me over here. But yeah, I don't know what made me do my French tip in this color formation, because that is definitely not what I initially had planned. So I must have been asleep all the way with this. Seriously, like that don't even make no damn sense. But it looks all right so far. So we're just gonna go with it. And I'm just throwing random stuff on there. Like I got like some what do you call it? Zirconia. It's not even a crystal. It's more like a jewelry piece that's out there. And then you know how you can buy like the actual jewelry crystals, like the crystals that's in jewelry. They're not exactly made for nails. I got some of them pieces on there too, because like I said, I don't wear jewelry like that, so my nails are my jewelry, so why not add jewelry pieces in there? I'd be finding random stuff to use on my nails. Like I would use earrings in my nails, real chains in my nails. Like if I see it and it look like it could be used for nails and I could find a way to use it, oh, I'm gonna use it, baby. I'm gonna use it. No games. These flowers, I didn't think that I will like them as much when I had bought them, but it turns out that I used them for a lot of sets, and I need to go back and get some more because I'm starting to run out of like certain colors. And I'm gonna see if I could go find a set that has like some black and white ones, because I think that would eat, especially from my black and white sets. So if you guys know where I could find these crystals, it don't matter where, Alibaba, AliExpress, Temu, not Shein, because for some reason, story time, Shein actually blocked my account. Talk about suspicious activity, and I'm trying to figure out what part of the suspicious activity. It's my house, it's my account, it's my account, it's my house it's going to, it's my card that it's being used. Like, how can it be suspicious activity? What suspicious am I buying? Buying too much nail shit? Because I didn't buy anything else from them. I don't never buy nothing else from Shein other than nail supplies. Maybe the amount of nail supplies that I'm buying is astronomical, because I will sit there, get a whole cart of 100 stuff, because you know you can't go over that, check out, and then go on my wish list, and then buy the rest of my stuff out and check out again. Like, so if that's suspicious, then maybe I shouldn't have a specific set number of shit that we could buy, because that's just retarded. Or maybe they're talking about when they lose or send my packages to random ass places, and I'm just going based off of your tracking to show you what your thing is showing me, because I haven't gotten my stuff, and then I have to set to either refund me or send me credit or send me something new for the stuff that you guys lost. So did anybody else have this problem? Because not only that, my spouse has a Shein account as well, which he buy his little accessories and knickknacks and stuff like that from Shein. And when my account got blocked, I started using his account to go buy my charms and stuff like that, and then they blocked his account too. So I don't know if it was, and it wasn't, it was either, the only thing that was the same about our accounts was our address. It wasn't like the same like card numbers or anything like that, because when it was his account, I just used his card because it's already like linked up to it or whatever. And then like either 9 times 10 he don't want to either give him the money back or just press send. Like, just, it is what it is. Like, so I don't know if y'all, and then I email customer service. I done spoke to so many reps. They can't tell me exactly what it is. So I'm just like, you know what? F you Shein, and thank God for Temu, because F you Shein, and thank God for AliExpress. lately AliExpress been my nigga. It really has been my homie, been my homie jabroni macaroni, especially when it comes to a lot of stuff, because I go on Shein and see, I still could go look on Shein and see what they got, and then I go on AliExpress and go find it, because they have that, you know, you take a picture and you go in and they go searching through it and go find the stuff for you, and then you just pick out which price you want to pay. But anyway, so this is the nail set, y'all. Still don't know how I feel about the lipstick shade, but I guess it eat.